is my business partner and my sister witch. Everybody wants to know. Everybody seems to have something to say about what we do, or they might disagree with us, or they might say rude things.
Evil.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what we are?
So what do we do?
It's actually funny because I would consider what we do to be quite positive.
Me too.
On many different levels. Most of our work is in healing, mind, body, and spirit.
So guys, if you have questions for us, I understand it can be really, really confusing. Like maybe what we do is a little intimidating because it might scare you because you don't understand it, or it might be like a little woo-woo for you. But what we're doing is really real and it's really serious. Too many people have wrong ideas about it because they didn't exactly know what they were doing and they created something bad for themselves or like a negative entity. Some people attract these things to themselves just by having a bad mindset or being afraid and not being open to like the psychic gifts and messages that they're receiving. So let's say like I have this intuitive gift and I can see spirits or I can see other entities, and when I see one, I don't automatically get scared just because it looks scary or it doesn't look like me. I don't feel afraid. I know that nothing is strong enough to make me feel afraid. Like I'm powerful. I'm a source of energy all by myself because I'm connected to divine energy and I can do anything. So why would I be afraid of this being who is with me? Why would I be afraid of him? He's with me because he feeds off of your fear. So when you're afraid of me, he feeds off that and it makes me more powerful. And you're feeding these things because you're afraid. And then there's other people like me who can use them to take energy back from them. And that might sound weird to you and it might make you think that I'm crazy or whatever, but some people don't understand because they haven't allowed themselves to open up. They're
And
letting
this is how a
religion
lot
lock
of
them down.
people this is how a lot of people will end up staying in repeat cycles of like abusive relationships. Oh, he keeps pausing it.
I got
Sorry.
the notification.
and, when they're getting stuck in these cycles, in these relationships, in these traumatic experiences, even because they're likely the people that they're with likely have these types of energies around them, and when you show that fear,
Are you there? Okay.
or you show, oh, am I breaking? Am I?
It was breaking up.
Oh,
You're good now. You're good.
now you're breaking up.
Oh, sorry.
It's hard to get out of those situations sometimes because you don't realize when you are giving your power away just continuously. Even when it is to a person, there are always other energies around. Everything is energy. Dimensions are laying on top of each other. Time and space is just
It's amazing. So
like,
tell me something. Is it evil to connect with my intuition to try to help people? Do you think that's evil? Do you think that's mean?
I would feel like it would be in the same ways that a priest or a pastor would lay hands on someone to release negative energies from them.
Exactly. You place your hands on them, and the divine energy flows through you because you believe it. You connect with them. You connect with the energy that you feel in that moment, and you send love to another person. That's not evil. What I do,
Loving energy is the most healing, it is the most abundant.
and we send it every single day. Are we evil? I don't think so. But
No.
why do you have to make everything evil or not evil? Why does it have to be evil? Why does it have to be like that? There's a balance of everything. Like there's a balance of light and dark. Why does it with without the dark?
And really, those types of people, what I see is an imbalance of the dark.
Yeah.
They don't they are not accepting of those parts of themselves. They want all the light, but you have to accept everything that you are if you want to tap in completely. If you want to connect to who you are supposed to be, to your higher self, your complete soul. You can't be afraid of pieces of yourself. And that's what we all are. We are all reflections of each other. Any person that you see that you don't like something in, that you are afraid of, those are parts of you that you haven't accepted that yet, that you haven't come to terms with or healed from. And nobody else can fix that for you.
Exactly. Nobody else can make when I make a mistake or when I do something, like, let's say I've been super lazy lately. I haven't been doing my laundry like I'm supposed to. My house is a wreck. And I'm not going to sit around and be like, these damn kids are the reason why I can't keep my house clean. I have to sit there and accept that it is my responsibility. It's my fault. That's just one of the examples of how a witch or a practitioner has the mindset to accept the things they did wrong. Now, you have to embrace everything, like things in your everyday life when you're on a path to positive spirituality. When you practice what I do and you practice having a good mindset and using intentions and using the energy around you and connecting with the things you can't see, you still have to do things that you have to do in everyday life. You have to accept your responsibility for them. I have to accept when I'm wrong about something. I always know when I'm wrong, and I always admit it. There's never a time where I'm too good to say that I'm wrong for something. I'm, and I always believe that I can do it. I'm always positive, have a good mindset, but I do have bad days. Just because I'm positive, it doesn't mean that I won't tell you to fuck off, and it doesn't mean that I won't put you in a jar and stick you in my ditch if you mess with me because you're trying to come after my family. There's a balance. Am I? No,
You take
but
care
I
of your
won't take
own.
your
You know
shit.
what? And you know what? What do you think the church is? The church is protecting your own in the same ways that we would do with our protective circles or our energy barriers.
We empower other people to come together, use their intuitive senses, and to stand up for themselves. That Am I evil? No, but will I sit around and take your shit? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. But I do love my people on my social media. You guys always support me, and I'm so appreciative of it. I think you guys are all great, and you guys always have a way of accepting me and Alicia exactly what we are. You don't tease us. Some of you are a little confused, and you need some help on, some guidance on your thought process about how you view us. But most of you are super positive and super loving, and we love you for it. But we really wanted to come on here and talk to you guys that are interested in what we're doing or are intrigued by us and let you know that, hey, we're not evil, but we don't take shit. We won't take your shit. You're sitting there putting out them bad vibrations about us, saying that we're witchcraft or we're the devil. And do you know what we can do? Now, I'm sorry. You can go to your entity and say, hey, protect me, but I need an entity to protect me because I know I'm powerful all on my own. So I don't know. Are we evil? No. Like I keep saying, are we evil? No. Y'all crazy if you think that. We are too kind. We love people too much.
We do too much good to be anything bad.
Exactly. We really do.
And we have countless friends and clients who can vouch for that. We have made amazing changes. Well, no, we haven't made them. We have assisted in people making amazing changes to their lives. We have
We've inspired
guided
people.
so
They've done it on their own. We can't take the credit, but we've helped
no.
inspire them. We've really helped, and we feel passionate about it because we like spreading that love. We like to encourage other people that they can believe in themselves and do anything they want. That's why we have this vision to start this business and spread our wings and really grow in what we're doing and connect with other people because this is what we love. And, it's really hard when people take what we're doing and make it into something that it's not because then it's like they're taking away from, like, I don't know. It's disrespectful in a lot of ways. I didn't get my charger.
Especially when they don't even take the opportunity to ask us or to speak to us. They just make assumptions and pass harsh judgments.
Okay.
Even though I
have no idea what's going on here. Seems like paganism. Nah. We accept the spirit of everything, all the spirits of all the entities, all the spirits of all the plants, everything that everyone's created. We accept everything. Okay, yes, that's the one thing. Feeding my fear. I've been working on it. You are not evil. Thank you so much, Lisa. Don't feed your fear. Find a place to grow it in a more positive way. Like, you don't have to feed that fear, because other things do feed off your fear. If you have any energies or entities or spirits around you, they're going to feed off of those things. So you got to change your mindset, because you have the power to do anything that you want. I'm always saying, like, I don't say that I'm broke. I don't say that I can't do something. I take responsibility for everything. And I understand some of you feel like you can't be like that, but I have a hard time spending time around people that won't be like that, because we're the sum of the people that we spend the most time with. And we will definitely send some positivity your way, Shauna, sending you love right now. Hey, Kimberly. The other day, me and Aliesha, we joined together. There's this mom who sent me a message, and she had this case with her son. He's a little baby in NICU. I got together with a big group of women. I got all these women together for this baby, and we started doing work so we could send like those positive vibrations and that love to that baby. But there were some things going on where I can't go live and talk about it because it's too personal, like what we did in energy work. But basically, me and Aliesha were able to cross over together, using our energy together, cross over and communicate or hear what was going on in this hospital room. And we were able to connect other people through like energy portals. And you might not even believe that that's possible. But if you just open your mind for 1 minute to the possibilities of the places that you can go on intuitive levels, and quit shutting yourself a little fishbowl of like watered down religion, because people are afraid for you to truly to who you are. Like, what are you doing with your time? Why wouldn't you want to experience more? Why wouldn't you want to tap into your intuitive side? Why are you scared? Why are you watering down who you are, how great you are with religion? Don't you think those things are meant to control us, to keep us contained, to tell you that you're not enough by yourself? You got to have somebody else. I'm enough all on my own. I appreciate source energy because it gives me access to so much, but I'm enough on my own. Aliesha's enough on her own. If Aliesha got upset with me and was like, hey, I don't want to work with you anymore, a part of me would probably die inside, but I would be okay because I can make it on my own. I am okay on my own. Now, we all have to find a place where we're just happy with ourselves. When you can be happy with yourself and spread all the love and not take anybody else's shit, like, you're on a good path. Why would you have a positive mindset just so people can run all over you and treat you like dirt? No, it doesn't work like that. We're working to create balance and spread that love. Hey, Cynthia, how are you?
Did my Bobby Boucher video not cover it?
Oh,
Sorry.
I didn't see that video. I just hopped on it.
No, it was. But I told you before. It's okay.
Oh, okay.
I just got excited
Michelle,
about that.
how are you? How do you create?
Hey, Michelle.
Okay, Lisa asked, how do we create more positive energy? So, if you have a thought come in your head and you look at yourself in the mirror and you think, well, fuck, I need to pluck my eyebrows. I look stupid. Well, that's the first thing you did wrong. You said you look stupid, and you thought that something was wrong with the way you look just because you naturally grow body hair. This is what you need to do when you look in the mirror. Well, shit. God, I look good today, even with that extra eyebrow hair that I got growing in. I want to pluck it because I don't need it, but shit, I still look good. All right. Step number 2. Don't say anything bad about yourself. When you have a negative thought, find a way to accept it and be okay with it. Change every negative thing that you think about yourself into something positive. Be healthy, take care of your body, but don't shame yourself. Don't let negative thoughts in. If somebody else does something and it irritates you, take a step back and say, is this a reflection of myself? Is there a way I can bring more love to this? Is this a reflection of me? Am I judging them because I know that I do this? So like let's say Alicia is really, really busy and can't talk to me that day. And I'm thinking, oh, wow, I haven't talked to her today. I miss her. I'm not going to automatically assume that she doesn't love me anymore. If I did that, then I would assume that I wasn't enough to be loved. That would be bringing out my insecurities. I accept that she's busy. I don't look for the worst in every situation. I don't jump to conclusions because then that means that it's a reflection of me. So basically, everything that's wrong with me, I work on and try to be the best version of myself. And that's how I bring positive energy.
Glenda, when I have negative things that are happening around me, I know that it's time for me to take a step back and figure out what I did that does not serve me. Because when negative things start happening to you, it shows that you aren't speaking your truth. You aren't living your truth. You are probably submitting to others, staying stuck in negative thought patterns, trying to keep somebody else happy, trying to keep society happy.
Exactly.
So when you start making choices for you, things really start changing around you.
Yes. Your thoughts manifest so quickly. So if you think it, you kind of brought that energy, you brought that energy out into the universe.
Feed your mind.
Yes. But if you just expand your mind and realize all the possibilities, your life would be so much better if you just stop sitting around judging what I'm doing, worry about yourself, and think positive.
I hate to cut you short, but I'm gonna hop off of here
Well,
so I can go get my new cat some toys.
Yeah, she got some new. Well, thanks for hopping on with me.
Yes, we need to do this again.
We
Why do
do.
we not do this?
We should do it more often. Usually our kids are being crazy, but they're being good today. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, it's been lovely.
But all right,
Yes.
I'll talk to you later. Have fun getting your kitty stuff. Bye.
Bye. Bye, everybody. It was so nice to be here. I don't know how to make this go away. Do I do this?
Let me.
Oh.
Okay. All right. So, is there oils and stuff for that even stones? Yes, there are herbs and stones that match the vibrations that you need that can help soothe those anxieties that you have or those energies that you're having a hard time balancing out. So let's say like they diagnose you with a mental illness. What I mean to say is that's basically like you're having a hard time balancing those energies. There's stones that can help, there's herbs that can help, there are oils and stuff. I make different infusions and things for my clients for different holistic purposes that match the same vibrations of what you need to make those things better. So everything has a scientific vibration, and those stones or those certain herbs, they can match those. I actually have oils for anxiety, self-love, to bring abundance, like when you want more, or money, for back pain, for I just made one for people with arthritis or people that are trying to bring up their libido because they ain't getting enough. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got sexual energy to work on, and that's important. That's another topic for another day. But it's really being able to tap into that energy when you start working on it. And I've been on this path for a long time. And when you work at it every day, the only way to go is up. There's nothing bad about it. There's nothing negative about it. It's seriously nothing negative at all, because all I do is encourage my clients and everyone else to think positive. Don't judge other people. Who cares? I don't care what you do or what you practice. It has nothing to do with me. If I go down the road and I see a woman walking outside naked, I don't care. She doesn't affect me. It doesn't matter what other people do, it doesn't affect me. If you're doing something bad, it doesn't affect me. Like, keep it away from me. I don't want to be around it, but it doesn't affect me. I'm going to avoid that direction of the street where that woman is because I don't have to deal with it. So we're in control of our lives. We don't have to worry about what other people do. We should worry about ourselves, be happy, be positive, share love, and definitely not let anyone think that just because they believe something different, they can call us names. And Alicia have been so busy with our new business, and we just launched this secret society for energy workers that it's not a secret, but what we do inside is a secret. We've been just super busy, so it's been hard to make sure that we come, but we will be more consistent, coming live. Things are falling into place. We have our schedules. We have our location organized. We're part of this co-work community, so we share our office with other businesses, other spiritual business and artists, like with that all bring good energy. So things are going really good. We are super happy and we are here. If you have any questions or want us to talk about any topics within what we do within spirituality, we'll be happy to answer them. But this is who we are. This is who we are. We live out loud. We don't hide who we are. Wake the witches, people. Don't hide your truth because someone else wants to water you down.